Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Saturday to you guys. Happy Saturday, everybody. Y'all get on up in here. Excuse me. I was trying to give y'all the opportunity to get on up in here. Breaking news, breaking news, y'all. It is sad. It is sad news. But I'm gonna go ahead on and jump out here before I acknowledge people. The Carmelo Anthony, the judge has come back. Judge Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, as everybody's calling him, has denied the request for Carmelo Anthony to have a new trial. So as right now, as it stands, Um, Carmelo, 35 years stand, y'all. It is sad news. Everybody was hoping and praying that, it would be Monday, hopefully, and the news would be that, Carmelo deserved a new trial because of all the Metcalfs and all the bullshit that they had done, all the stuff that had been hidden. The Metcalf boys is nothing but terrorists, my opinion only. But yes, y'all, sad news. Don't really know what else is going to come out of this. What's the lawyers on Carmelo Anthony team? What their next move will be after this denial of a new trial. So again, it has been put out that Carmelo Anthony new trial has been denied. Yes, y'all, denied. And as of right now, God bless his soul. I hope his lawyers have another trick up their sleeve or something. It's not necessarily the trick, but I hope and pray that they his lawyers, his team has something else up their sleeve that they can, change, do something to help him. But yes, the chance of a new trial is denied. Um, so yes, prayers up to his family. We're still praying. We're still hopeful. God is able. God will do what God will do because God sits high and looks low. So yes, yes. So we're praying for Carmelo Anthony on this day. Sad news. To the amazing people that's popping in on the live, hello and welcome. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all taking the time out on this good old Saturday afternoon to get on up here in this live and voice your opinion. Put down what you thinking, what you feeling, what you synced on the YouTube, the streaks, and all of the above. All of that. So yes, Miss Sonia, his um for him to get a new trial, it was denied. The judge came back today. It's denied. Thank you so much, Miss Sonia, for your 2 jewels. Greatly appreciate you so much. Y'all get on in here, support, like, hype, like, and subscribe to the channel and all of the above. We are so close to the 3K mark, y'all. It seems like we just we like a turtle, but we're gonna get there. We're so close to our 3K mark again. So y'all please come on in, subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Y'all know y'all want to get up over here and join the live to catch the vibe and all of the above. Get down here in the chat and chat it up with the good people. We are also asking 5 sponsors per live. Greatly appreciate y'all for y'all love and support of the channel and help keep pushing us through the algorithm. Let's get this out. Thank you, Miss Faith. I see you for your 10 jewels. I greatly appreciate you so much. Again, y'all, that is the breaking news. Breaking news. I just heard it. Carmelo Anthony new trial has been denied. Child. Woo! Seem like we take 10 steps forward to go 55,000 steps backwards, child. I can't hardly stand it, y'all. What is they doing to our black children, y'all? What is they doing to our black children? I know that damn roach bug over there somewhere to my he's somewhere probably laughing and carrying on with the other damn the Metcalf parents and stuff, child. Cause y'all know they friends. Y'all know all these folks is friends. I can't stand it, y'all. What make these white folks think that they are so privileged So much so than the black people. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. At this point right now, y'all, I'm being honest. I don't want to be dealing with the white people like that. You know, I might give a nod out of courtesy or whatever, child, but holding the whole conversation. I ain't got time for that. Because I'm in my Nolan and Karmelo feelings right now. I can't be fooling with these white people. I had to check a white lady the other day at work. They're trying to say something about me. I said, so I heard. So I heard that and this is what you said. Of course, when you approach a ninja like that, you know they're gonna cower down and say, I ain't say nothing about you. Well, see where I got it from, the source that brought it to me wouldn't lie. So I'm gonna ride with them, but this is what I'm gonna need you to do. This is what I'm gonna need you to do. I'm gonna need you to keep my name out your mouth. I just please keep my name out your mouth, because I don't even know you and you don't know me. And literally, you just got here. Keep my name out your mother scuttle mouth. How about that? Okay. I can't deal with these white folks right now. You better go ahead on, honey. You better go ahead on, cause you know, don't do that. Please don't do that. But yes, y'all. Ooh, child, that thing just hurt my heart. But anyway, moving on, child, moving on. If y'all have not heard, them damn white boys over yonder that's been on race bait Tatum's damn lives going back and forth and backwards and frontwards and sideways and every damn thing else. Child, that was up over there whenever they had what was the virtual for Nolan Wells. I get these cheering mixed up because they got so much going on at such a young age. But I it was up over there in the live on Nolan Wells' birthday virtual, I think it was just the other day. And so as Ben Crump was ending the live, I mean not Ben Crump, but as Al Sharpton was ending the live, it was told to him that one of the boys was in on the live. So why you mother scutters out there searching and seeking and seeking and searching on the damn internet to see what you can hear, you unprivileged, you wannabe privileged bastards? I said it. Why y'all up over there in the live and then y'all run back over there to your little mega attorney that ain't qualified to even represent y'all asses in Mississippi? To tell them that Al Sharpton defamation. He didn't say nothing about y'all. He didn't call nobody's name. He said, if you in here and you want to join, you're welcome to join. But yes, it has been put out that a lawsuit is against Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton has welcomed the lawsuit, and he said he ready. He ready. You know, I think if they go forward with this lawsuit, it's going to open up a lot of cans of worms. I hope and pray, because these white children, they don't know how to go somewhere and sat their asses somewhere, to the down. Just go sit down somewhere and shut up. Y'all don't know how to shut up. Y'all keep doing and keep doing and keep doing. But moving on over there with them keep doing, this what's going to happen. This what's getting ready to happen. The heat is going to get so hot. The heat is going to get so hot. And the pressure is going to get so heavy. Because I believe in God. I believe in God. And the pressure going to get so heavy on these boys. If y'all haven't seen Warren, he was on the thumbnail the other day. You need to go back and look at Warren. They're all going to be looking worse than Warren. Warren going to be steady going down. And the burden is going to get so heavy. It's heavy now. And the burden is not just heavy on these kids. The burden is heavy on their parents, the grandparents, and everybody else that played a major part in this situation. So eventually, what's going to happen is somebody going to be like, I can't do this no more. I don't want to do this. I'm not. I don't want to do this. Because see, this right here is not something that's just going to go away, regardless if it's today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. Somebody slip up and something pop out. Y'all ass is still going down. So see, this is a burden. I said, this is a burden that you got to carry for the rest of your life. So if you don't come out and tell what you know, that doesn't mean it's going to go away. Now, I don't know if these monkey white boys call themselves trying to be another distraction or whatever, but Al Sharpton wanted them to know, reach out to my folk so they can let you know how to reach me. Come on down through that aisle. Let them know. You ain't about to be the one, not the two to be F with. So see, I hope that they know what they doing by this here lawsuit. I really hope they know. But you didn't have no business with your little white ass over there on that line, like y'all doing everybody else's channel, snooping around, sneaking around, trying to see what you can hear. Who saying what about y'all dumbasses? Because, yeah, y'all are dumbasses. Who said what about y'all dumbasses? And then y'all get scared and nervous and go back and report. Y'all gonna make your own damn self have a heart attack. If not a whole heart attack, y'all gonna mess around and do something to your own self. Hey, my thoughts, my amazing, beautiful mind. And to you too, Miss Sonia, I'm so sorry. I'm up here rattling and going on. But hey, Miss Sonia, my amazing mind. Hello and welcome to all of my mods that's popping in. I greatly appreciate y'all so much. My thoughts is good evening, G Chat and Sister Mars. Yes, happy Saturday to you. My thoughts and welcome in. If you didn't catch it in the beginning, my thoughts on the new trial for Carmelo Anthony has been denied today by Judge Chitty Chitty to the bang 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 bang. Yes, that part right there. So the 35 years as of right now still stands. Hoping and praying that these six lawyers has another rabbit that they can pull up out of the hat, honey, and make the impossible possible. So we just got to keep on praying. It is ridiculous. It does not make no sense with all this bullshit that the Metcalfs got up against them. But during the first trial, they wanted to keep it quiet, keep it swept up under the rug and all that. Child, when I tell you, them boys right there, from the beating their parents, from the rooter to the tutor, hun, that boys have been doing, and they've been doing everything, child, everything in the middle school and all, calling the teachers a bitch, hitting a student in the stomach, all kinds of stuff. KKK, child. These boys are dangerous, and they's a danger to society, and they needs to be put away. That's what needs to happen. One of them is put away, but we got one more still out here on the street, and he's gonna be terrorizing every damn body, or whoever he can get to join the force, child. That's it. That's all. My Miss Saint says hi at my thoughts. My thoughts says the she says, hey sis. But yeah, child, them Metcalf boys is something. They was something special. We got one more left, child. One more left, and one was just as bad as the other child. But yeah, and they trying to sue Al Sharpton. So Al Sharpton is waiting. He has responded, like I said. He told the people, reach out to my people, and my people gonna let you know what we about to do. Baby, I hope and pray to the good God up above that they open up this can of worms with Al Sharpton, and he make it rain on their damn heads. And also, I heard they were saying they were trying to sue Nancy Grace and somebody else, child. Them damn white kids over there raising money in Lord, I get them mixed up now in Nolan's name and every damn thing else. Child, let me shut up. Let me slow down. My thoughts is, well, Carmelo can get out one day, but the other one is sealed forever. Absolutely, my thoughts. Absolutely. Whew, I had to take a deep breath on that one. Carmelo can get out one day. Nolan Wells would never get out. And there's so much stuff out here on the internet. But like I said, these parents, and nobody can tell me nothing different. These people have been meeting up at the what they call it, club, not, is it the clubhouse? No, not the clubhouse. Maybe it's the clubhouse. I don't know shit. Over there at the clubhouse or wherever, child. They've been having these private and secret meetings and stuff about their children and what's going on and all of the above. And it is said allegedly that Wyatt's stepmom was the one that had that boat clean that night because she's a judge and she know what to do as far as something of that happening and all that kind of stuff. But when it's all said and done, y'all can clean all the damn boats and everything else. You can clean from the roof to the tutor, honey. Nobody don't care, but y'all asses is going down. Every last one of y'all. Since y'all want to be high powered and all of that, when it all come out, y'all gonna really be looking like damn fools. Y'all gonna wish to the day that y'all would have went and just told the truth about everything. Took your child down there and told the truth about what had happened. But see, y'all don't want to do that. And right now, y'all can't sleep. Y'all ain't sleeping. Let's just say that. Y'all ain't sleeping. Y'all cheering ain't sleeping. Ain't nobody sleeping. And if you do get an hour of sleep, I know what you did to get that hour of sleep. But we ain't gonna put it out over here on the YouTube. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Child, that's a bad way to live. My child did what? You did what? Baby, I love you. I love you, baby. I love you so much. You are my heart. But baby, you did something bad. You did something bad. So you need to teach your kids how to be held accountable for their actions that they do. But you know what? If those was my children, sure, I would be terrified to have your asses sleeping in the same house as me. Because see, if it was easily for you to do or be a part of what was done, see, I don't know what you're gonna do to me if I close my mother scudding eyes, child. What you about to do to me? You mad at me? I'm just saying. My thoughts, it seems like someone else had a hand in this. Too many people in high places connected one to the other. I hope the last twin terrorized all their asses. All the mother scutters. Hey, Miss Cheryl, happy Saturday to you. She says, hello, everyone. Seattle is here. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much for that, Miss Cheryl. We greatly appreciate it so much. You always come through showing love and support and, praying for us and the channel and everything. And Miss Cheryl, you are so much appreciated. Thank you so much. But yeah, child. That last Metcalf, yes, child, he gonna get somebody else to join forces with him because his twin brother ain't here now, so he'll probably get his big dumb goofy ass out there to get somebody else to join forces with him, and they gonna go down through there with the city, child. Take the whole damn city out because they don't believe y'all is like that. With all of the proof and the evidence and the documentations and stuff, child, y'all is crazy, honey. Y'all need to be trying to get that boy some help. And them other white boys over yonder in Mississippi to the sippy. All y'all white asses need to go get some help. Stop trying to hide behind your damn parents. What did y'all mother scutters do to Nolan Well? We want to know. My thought said the children were alive. The children where I live are calling them Mississippi boat boys. I am sure other parents are telling their children to stay clear of them. Absolutely, my thoughts. Not the Mississippi boat boys. That's a good one, honey. The Mississippi boat boys. My thoughts, I take it. You be bringing us a name. You be bringing the names up over here. My thoughts is that Miss Cheryl. She says hello, friend, and Miss Sonya says to Miss Cheryl. She says hello, Miss. Hi, at Cheryl. Mississippi boat boys. Ain't that about to be some bullshiggity? Hey, Miss Shayla, girl. She says, hey, everyone. Thank you, Miss Shayla, for popping in. Up over here at our house, child. I appreciate you so much. And happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday. But I'm telling y'all what's going to happen. One parent is going to be like, my child is not going down. Fuck that shit. And the other parent going to be like, my child ain't going down. That shit. And then the other parent going to be over there, well, God damn it, my child ain't going down for your child. That shit. Child, it's gonna be a whole bunch of that shit going on down yonder in Mississippi. Y'all just hold on and wait, child, because God is not pleased with this mess that's going on. What happened to Nolan, what was done to him, he did not deserve this, and he is going to get justice. So to the boys, Warren, Morgan, and Jax, or whatever the hell y'all mother Scotter's name is, y'all ain't about to do nothing. That's just some distraction. Al Sharpton said. I said, Al Sharpton said he don't give a damn about no damn lawsuit. He gonna continue to what? Just like we the people are, say his name, Nolan Wells. He gonna continue to what? Support Christine and Elmore Wansley. That part right there, we appreciate it. Shout out to Al. Where my thing at? Shout out to Al for coming on through down there to let that little white boy know you don't terrify me. You're not scaring me. Bring it on. Bring that mother scudder lawsuit on. I don't give a damn about it. Woo, child. Yes, Al. Come on through here. My thoughts is I would like to say I don't like bullies. Never have and never will. Absolutely not. I think that's what that little young boy from New York trying to do, trying to call himself intimidating Al Sharpton and all of them. On the other hand, we got this damn fathead, bald-headed damn Tatum, a fathead mother. Why are you over yonder watching Christine Wansley and them live that they doing? Over there, like, listen, I can't stand him. Something happened to this young man in his lifetime. I don't think he like his mother, his brothers, or none of them folk, child. He just cannot like his people's children. Child, he over there pocket watching and counting Christine and Elmore Wansley's pocket, talking about what he said, wrongful death lawsuit. Talking about they probably won't go back to work. What the hell do you worry? Is you worried about that for? The only thing Ben Crump has ever done, he said, was get people $700 million lawsuit. $50 million lawsuit, $100 million lawsuit, $30 million lawsuit, and the list goes on and on. But why you watching? What you worried about that for? And then he said, Elmore and Christine probably won't never go back to work. Well, if they don't never go back to work, it give them time to actually mourn the loss of their son. But at the same damn time, still fighting for justice. So if they get that $700 million lawsuit, as you said, that Ben Crump got for somebody else, for suing the dang police department and everybody else, round of applause to them, I say. Thank you, Elmore and Christine Wansley. Come on through. Continue to keep your foot on them mother Scudder's neck. Can't wait for them subpoenas to come on through with all that evidence from Sea-Toe and every damn other toe down yonder in Ocean Horn Island. Get all that shit and let's see what's really going on. That part right there. What you gonna do about it, fathead Tatum? Oh, if y'all ain't seen that mother Scudder, I wouldn't even advise y'all to go over there. And that's how bad he is. Oh, I can't stand him. Get your ass back on over there to Nancy Grace and let her finish ripping your damn lace front off. Get over there on Nancy Grace. Child, he just bows down and salute to everything. Yes, ma'am. Stuttering. I said a stuttering. Stutterbox. Child. Nancy Grace snatched the hell out of him the other day. And it was good to me, honey. Miss Shayla said the truth is being exposed, so they trying to deflect. They can deflect on Al Sharpton all he wants to, honey. Being Crump them is what ready for them asses, child. Y'all come on down through there and let them really get to digging up in y'all bullshit. Let the hopefully, I don't know, but hopefully and perhaps maybe Al Sharpton there can pull some them boys off phone records and stuff because y'all peeking at him. I said y'all keep peeking at him. Ooh. My thought is the parents of these overprivileged boys need to come to Florida and talk to Zimmerman. He thought he got away. He is a mental case. Absolutely. I heard Zimmerman has lost wife, house, children, and everything, honey. He's just pitiful. Michelle says, my thoughts, I heard Zimmerman was homeless and losing it. Yep. I heard that too, Miss Shayla. My thought says, so why does that matter to him? Tater, black people hater. Tatum don't know his ass is black. Fool. I can't stand that mother Scudder child. My thought says, Shayla, karma is riding his ass a day and night. Come on through, ancestors. Rise up, ancestors. Come on through, ancestors, and get all them white asses, child. Ain't no more clear peoples up over here on this mother Scudder side, child. They white people. But that's what they call us, black peoples. F them. Ooh, I already told y'all what's going to happen. The DA is right about now. She ain't looking healthy. She ain't looking good down yonder in Mississippi. She about to tell them mother Scotters They're reaching for the feds. They're reaching for every motherfucking. I can't do this shit no more. I'm tired. I'm not doing it no more. I throw my hand up, and whatever happens to me, it just happens. But you know what? I'm stepping off this bullshit. I don't want to be a part of this no more. Somebody gonna give in, y'all. Somebody, one of these mother scutters is getting ready to cave in. Cause why, G? Because God sits high and he looks low, and he is not pleased with what has happened to Nolan Wells. Somebody gonna tell it. Somebody gonna open up their mouth. Somebody gonna say something. They're gonna send somebody a damn text message or something other child. It's gonna pop out. But you know what, y'all? I was thinking the other day, if I was at Horn Island and I see something and I knew something, I would not even go down there to the authorities. What I would do, I would get on the damn YouTube. I would create me a page or Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or wherever you are, baby. I would get up over there and I would tell what I seen. I would tell what I know, and I would give my name and the whole nine. Let that shit go viral. Just let it go viral. And if I had any pictures and anything, I would post it. Because what y'all gonna do? Checkmate. What y'all mother scutters gonna do? I don't give a. I'm not carrying this weight no more. That's what I would do. I wouldn't take it to the authorities. And then guess what? It's gonna hit the whole. It's gonna travel everywhere. It's gonna spread like wildfire. And then guess what? What the authorities gonna do? What they gonna do, y'all? What they gonna do? Huh? They stuck like Chuck then. And they can't do nothing to the person that came forth and put the stuff out there, told what they seen and know. Cause if something happened to the person, everybody know y'all asses done did something to them. Stuck like Chuck. Woo, child. Miss Shayla says, Tatum, I believe, is getting paid behind the scenes. Absolutely. Come on through. Miss Shayla, I totally agree with you 5,000%, because that fathead is riding too hard for them white boys. Just like TMZ was. But now TMZ want to do what? They want to recant. They want to recant. Oh, what y'all backpedaling and pee-popping for now? What y'all think? I told y'all, Charles was over there on the Don Lemon show the other day, talking about these boys going from platform to platform, to Tatum, to this, to that. What y'all trying to get ahead of? I said, what are y'all trying to get ahead of? What, Charles? Charles, you said that? You can see that now? They said, I didn't say, they said, Charles coming up over there on Don Lemon show. Is TMZ gonna fire him, or did TMZ send his ass over there to Don Lemon to try to clear up some of this bullshit? TMZ gonna take several damn seats and sit down somewhere. My thoughts is, one of those women is going to break and tell it all. As a mother, it has to be touching their heart. Absolutely. And if they didn't see Christine and Elmore over there for Nolan's birthday on the 19th, how that lady is crying and weeping. Her heart is broken, y'all. Her heart is broken. And let's not forget Elmore. We always tend to gravitate to the female, because we think the females are so vulnerable and all of that. But let's not forget Elmore, y'all, because his heart is tore to pieces too. Elmore said that he tried to be strong for his wife and the other kids, but when he's alone, y'all, he's weeping and he's crying for Nolan. Child, these people's hearts is broken. I didn't know Nolan Xavier Wells, but I tell y'all, as a mother, a grandmother, child, this stuff will tear you all to pieces, and you don't even know them. When I am so thankful to God that it's all over the world. So if these people continue to try to hide this stuff, y'all, Mississippi getting ready to shake, y'all. The people's getting ready to come down through there and shake up Mississippi. They getting ready to tear their whole mother scuttle world down to pieces. Y'all watch what I tell you. And guess what? It's gonna be tore down behind their damn privileged ass kids. When I say tore down, I mean they're gonna lose jobs, high paying jobs, and all. Because the Bible says they that was first be last. The ones that's last be first. I mean, I ain't say that. I just said that what the Bible says, honey. So y'all better look out, y'all. Y'all day is numbered. Y'all ain't gonna know what has happened. Oh my God. Y'all think Christine and Elmore is crying and sobbing and everything. That's what y'all ass is getting ready to be doing. Tatum. Hey, Miss Salt Light. Hey, beautiful. Welcome in. How are you? She says, hello, everyone. I just heard they denied Karmelo's request for a new trial. Absolutely. Miss Salt Light. So as of right now, the 35 years for Karmelo Anthony does stand. My heart is broken for him as well. So we got to keep on praying. Don't know what other kind of rabbits that his lawyers can pull out. We're hoping, praying that they got another monkey wrench child they can do something with. I don't know. Everybody was so happy and so excited and was praying that, and thinking that he was getting ready to come home a less sentence and all of the above, y'all. So yeah, we just gotta wait. Maybe they can appeal it or something, not really sure. Miss Sonia says, hi, it's sounding like. But yes, back over here to Nolan Wells. Nolan Wells. Cause see, Christine was weeping so bad, y'all. She tries to stand up, she's tried so hard. She's trying to hang in there. My thought says the sounding like she says, it's okay. God has the last word, and they are not God. Absolutely not. My thoughts, absolutely not. But yeah, Christine was she's just like any other parent, and I don't know what's wrong with them white chicks down here in damn Mississippi. Um, they would want to know, just like she want to know, what happened to my child. What happened to my baby? That's all I want to know. That's my child. I birthed him. I carried him for 9 months. I have the right to know what happened to him. But that fathead ass Tatum sits over there and everything that Christine do, and he right steady riding Ben Crump's DI. Y'all can finish the rest. He always riding Crump's DI. Ben Crump this and Ben Crump that. I tried to get a interview with Ben Crump. Tried to get him to come over here and sit down. For what? Why would Ben Crump go over there and sit down with your fat head that don't even know your damn identity when you kept right steady trying to drag him about something that you don't know? Y'all, when I tell y'all I can't stand Tatum, child, I cannot stand Tatum. Hey, Miss Maria, my mom, she says, hi, y'all. I cannot take that fat head Tatum. Oh my God, he's just a lot. Ooh, child. Ancestors, come on down and get him too. Come on down, ancestors. Ancestors, please come down and get Tatum. He needs to be gotten. Riding. He just riding. But yes, I think those people over there are paying Tatum some money to get out here on this internet and make a whole fool out of himself. And uh all of the above. Deep down, do I believe Tatum know they lying? Hell to the yes. I believe he know them boys is lying. Somebody see something and somebody knows something. But like I said, them two letters keep hitting this internet. And when they saw them two letters hit this internet, and when they was talking about them having a damn trail walk on somebody's farm, can y'all imagine how they dang on heart was feeling? Child, their whole heart fell down in their drawers. Their heart and their family's heart too fell down in their drawers. There's gonna be a lot of people in trouble behind this Nolan Wells. Miss Sain says, hi, Maria. How are you feeling today? But yes, it's gonna be a lot of people that gets in trouble trying to cover up this Nolan Wells situation. As we do know, as of Friday, the exchange of the phone situation. Did nothing come up that child, the daggone DA. She just trying to be stubborn. They about to vote your little white ass up out of there anyway. You about to be gone anyway. You can sit over there and ride with them folk all you want to, honey, but your time is limited. You about to be out of there. Head DA don't know what the hell you doing. The hell? And the sheriff, the police, all y'all about to get it. I believe that. My thought says, too many mothers are crying about these two boys and many more. Heaven hears our cries. It's coming for them. They coming out of Lake Lanier. They can run, but they can't hide. You better come on through with that. Miss Maria says, Sonia, how are you and mom? And she says, I've got a major sinus headache. Even my eyelashes hurt. I cannot thank you, Miss Maria. I be thinking about you sometime throughout the week when I have my reading glasses on. Child, I be stumbling around. So, oh God, let me take these reading glasses off. Or I be like Maria over there, be done walked into a door or something. Child, I had to pull these things out real quick. Child, I get so tickled when I think about that thing. You talk about you walked into the door. Well, you think the door was gonna move? I cannot. Oh my God, I cannot. But back to this fathead Tatum. She Miss Sonya says, me and mom are good. Thank God for that. Miss Sonya. Blessings to you and your mom. Tatum over there was talking, what are you talking about? He talk about so daggone much. He right steady trying to say, Miss Maria says something like, she says, hey, gorgeous. She right steady trying to say that them boys is guilty. All this stuff coming out on the internet, child. I cannot believe it. All this stuff that's been coming out on the internet, the CETO call and all of that, they still trying to say that these boys has not done nothing. Child, let the feds and everybody else that need to get involved with this stuff, child. Get into it, y'all. Get into it and make Tatum look like the fool that Nancy Grace made him look the other day. I don't know why he took his fat head back over there for a second time when Nancy Grace snatched your damn lace front off the first time. She snatched your lace front off. She snatched them damn fake ass lawyers lace front off. Child, if y'all ain't see them lawyers, child, y'all need to get over yonder to the Nancy Grace just to take a little peek at them. Child, they look like they up to no good. Let me say that again. I said they look it like they up it to no good. Just like Tatum, hun. Hey, Miss Tatum, she says, hey, Miss G, how are you doing today? I'm doing just fine. We had a little taste of rain just a few minutes, and I was hoping and praying by the time I got off this live, it was going to be still raining real, real hard, but it has not. But of course, I tell y'all all the time, I went to the car wash yesterday, and every time I wash this daggone car, it rains. I don't know why, but it rains. Hey, Miss Sensitive. Hey, girl. Hey, baby at the bunch. My beautiful mom. Welcome in. But yes, every time I wash this car, y'all, it just rains. And I working out there like a Hebrew slave child. It was I went yesterday morning because it was kind of cool. But I knew the day might be a little hotter. But it was kind of cool yesterday. But child, it was hard when you get to working out there trying to vacuum and all that stuff, child. Washing the windows, wiping the windows and all this stuff. Child, I was wore out. And then I wanted to go to another city yesterday, drive to another city, fight that daggone traffic. Took me about like 45 minutes to get down there in Miss Salt Lake neck of the woods. Child, I was tired. Child, then I come back through the tunnel. I don't know what it is about these daggone tunnels, honey. But let me tell y'all something, child. These here folk, the old folk need to stay off the road. Don't y'all call me old, because I ain't old yet, because I just turned 58. I still got some prime going on, honey. Don't get it twisted. Well, honey, these old folk trying to drive out there and go through these tunnels. Child, they need to go turn it in. Ooh, child, I cannot take going through the tunnel. Miss Sexy Diva says, hello at Maria, my sister Ma. Miss Sonya says, hi at Tabone and Sexy Diva. Miss Sexy Diva says, hello, Sonya, my sister Ma. My thoughts says, hi, sugar. Miss Sexy Diva says, hello at my thoughts, my sister Ma. Child is just a whole mess. But yes, honey, the ancestors back to these ninjas. The ancestor about to ride these motherfuckers, child. They gonna ride them real hard, honey. They're up all time tonight, child. Woo, child. Miss Shayla says, hey, Aunt Maria. She says, feel better. Miss Maria says, y'all, we got flooding all over the city. Fall Creek, which runs through the middle of the city, is threatening the crest. What's that? Gary has been without power for 10 days. Oh my God, prayers up to the peoples that's out there without no power, child. I tell y'all, we take some things that we have, we take for granted, child. But don't take it for granted, child. The likes, just the little bitty thing. It's the little thing that people takes for granted. We got to stop doing that and just be grateful for what the things that we do have. Don't worry about what nobody else got and all of that stuff. Just be grateful for what you have, y'all. We have to be grateful for what we have. My thought says that Maria, she says, be careful out there. Miss Sexy Diva says, Maria, Gary is still without power. Tay Boney says, how? She says an hour ago they denied for a new trial for Carmelo Anthony. He was crying. Yeah, I told him about that earlier in the live, Miss Tabone. But thank you so much for always coming through and putting down the knowledge in the chat. I appreciate you so much. I hate he was crying. God bless his soul. That is so sad. And like I said, the 35 years for Carmelo Anthony right now is still standing. I know that damn Metcalf daddy is somewhere laughing, and that Roach man, they somewhere laughing. But hopefully and praying, y'all, that they can do a twist on it some kind of way. They got to be able to come out with something, cause they hit a whole lot of stuff with them Metcalf boy, child. Them cheering is crazy. I said, I'm cheering is crazy. Y'all remember how that white boy walked in that church? I forgot where it was at, child. I can't remember if it was North Carolina. I want to say, I'm not really sure. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But anyway, that white boy walked in that church and sat down and watched those people praise God and shouting all that stuff. Child, he was sitting on the back row. Next thing you know, he opened up fire on everybody that was in there. What? Huh? Crazy. Who raised you, boy? Who raised your crazy ass? What you walked in that church with, them demons, you sat there on that road and you watched those people praise God. Seemed like the demons should have came out of your ass. What is? Tell y'all this. Tell y'all this. For them people that's trying to cover up for them cheering, child, they might be scared of them cheering, y'all. What y'all think? After this here case with Nolan and what they did to no child, these white people, they might be scared of their own cheerings, y'all. The cheering might look at them say, you open up your mouth, I'm about to take eyes out too. Allegedly. My thought says, I don't understand how they can stand behind those badass twins when one went to jail at 10 years old. Them bastards came out the womb as bullies. They came out the womb with demons in them. Miss my thought. One of them broke the damn daddy's arm. Probably them pimp slapped the damn mom. I'm telling y'all, them cheering down y'all in Mississippi just like them twin boys, y'all. They don't threaten the mother and the father. Open up your mouth and see what happened to you. You want me to go to jail? And allegedly, they said that Dart boy has left the whole country. They said he done jetted, honey. Y'all can figure out who it is, child. But yeah, honey, they said that child done jetted, child. Woo, child. Some of these parents of them children feel in their heart of heart. Thank you, Miss Maria, for your $5 super sticker. Your love and support of our channel. I greatly appreciate you so much. As always, thank you. But I'm telling y'all, one of them parents is feeling down in their gut intuition. They are feeling it. And they're saying it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. We fighting so hard right now to keep this, trying to make this go away. But one thing about a murder, it doesn't go away. So if these boys reach to get 25 years old and get that mother scudding asses out there and get to bragging about something that they did over yonder the Horn Island, the 4th of July, 2026, the mother scudder still gonna go down. All of them, y'all. When they get your asses in that interrogation room and get to asking your mother scudding asses some questions without your parents and without them other boys. Because, see, I don't know if y'all heard this, but I heard it, child. Them that lawyer said that they told them boys, don't change your story, stick together, and all that bullshit. What? Huh? Because, see, them boys, they're gonna, as they get older, they're gonna move away. They're going to leave Mississippi, y'all. Perhaps if they don't get caught first. But I'm betting on they getting caught first. But let's just say, hypothetically speaking, that, as they get older, 18 now, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, we clear now. We in the motherfucking clear. It's all over with now. What they gonna do? Okay, we got a wrongful death lawsuit up against our asses. Okay, they're gonna move away, child. And they're gonna move away. And some may get a family or whatever, get a wife, marry somebody. Somebody gonna get the chirping. Somebody gonna get the chirping. Well, why couldn't they gonna get the chirping? Because that burden is heavy. It's still following them everywhere they goes. All of them. All of y'all. Miss Tabona says they body slam mom and choke her. So you know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. These white folk be scared of their children, child. When a black mother gonna be about to say, I'm about to throw this damn pan at your head. Say it one more time. I dare you. Say it again. Please say it again. I don't care what nobody says. One of these parents has sit their child down and said to them, what happened? Don't you tell me no motherfucking lie. What happened? One of those children has told their parents the story, y'all. They knows what happened. My thought says the Innocence Project need to take up Karmelo's case. They have a good track record of bringing out the truth. I don't know who need to take it up, Miss my thoughts, but that just makes your heart heavy. And to know he was crying, I got to go back over there. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Miss Maria says, I watched a true crime episode where they got the man for unaliving his wife 16 years later. See what I'm talking about? Thank God for it. See, that's what I'm talking about. They thought they had the perfect crime. Y'all, I seen up there where when they found Nolan's body and they put him in the body bag, y'all. I seen when they was carrying that baby away. Child, it just breaks your heart. It just tears your heart all to pieces. Maria says, in my thoughts, they absolutely do. My thoughts says, Maria, and they're gonna get the Mississippi boat boys too. Girl, I cannot with you. My thoughts, she calls them the Mississippi boat boys, y'all. Yes, honey, come on down through here. The Mississippi boat boys ain't looking good, child. I know Warren is looking like a damn monster by now. Wyatt, where are you? I said, Wyatt, where are you? Warren, where your little brother at? They said Eric is scared, y'all. That's how come he up there. They said they got him scared. He's scared to death. I'd rather be scared than have that weight and carry that burden on me. I would not want to do that. I don't want to be a part of it. And as he was sitting up there talking on that ugly ass Tatum's live, talking about oops, I'm sorry. That what that boy was it? No, that was Morgan that said that. I think it was Morgan. He was sitting there talking about something about that boat. And next thing we heard was oops, I'm sorry. He said something he didn't supposed to say. One was looking at that ass like he about to choke him out, allegedly. Child, it's a mess. Miss Maria says it's gonna be Mississippi burning pretty soon. Child, it's about to be something, hun. Miss Maria, I don't know if you heard it, but that boy's lawyer is trying to sue Al Sharpton, hun. Al said bringing them down through here. He said you reach out to my people, and my people's gonna reach out to me, and we're gonna go from there. Come on through here, Al. Cause we the people is behind you. Mother Scudder's thinking they scared somebody. That damn lawyer that's supposed to be up there with them, that damn crump lawyer, child, he can't even practice in Mississippi. So what the fuck? Who you got on your side that's down there in Mississippi? What the fuck? Ugly child. All them people look like they crazy as hell, y'all. Them two lawyers look like they're crazy and crooked as hell. I wouldn't trust them. But they also said, like I told y'all earlier, talking about they trying to sue Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace gonna snatch the damn lace fronts off completely, child. Cause that little bald-headed one, the mega one, he tried to be a cocky little mother. Ooh, Nancy Grace. Ooh, she got him too. She got him get real good, child. Ooh, child. Who was it? Nancy Grace and I think Don Lemon. They supposed to be trying to sue as well. Miss Maria says, I heard it. Sharpton gives zero fucks. He been sued by the best. Just because I said, just because the little nosy ass white boys want to interject themselves in on a live for Nolan Xavier Wells' birthday, they want to get up over there to see what's being heard or what's being said. Al Sharpton didn't say your motherfucking name, stupid asses. What is your name? Do you know your name? Is your name, come on in? Is that your name? Because that's what he said. If you want to come in, come on in. I'll get you a lawyer. Which one of them is your damn name? That's all he said, stupid asses. It's a distraction, y'all. Let me calm down. It's just a distraction. Woosah. They're doing everything and anything in their power to try to distract the people, to get the people to stop saying and stop talking. But honey, let me tell y'all, little white boy, something. Child, is the most stuff right steady hitting the internet, right? Steady hitting the internet. I saw a picture this morning from over there on Ticker to the Talker, honey, where it's shown big as day. Nolan was on that damn boat. And one more thing, that ain't nobody asked this question, not even Nancy Grace. Nancy, I'm had to call your ass. Look at here, y'all. Now, they already said that what they were talking about, they was sinking in one number 4 feet of water. 4 feet of water, honey. But my thing is, if your mother scuttle boat is sinking, why the hell? I said, why the hell would you tell Nolan to get on the damn boat? Make that make sense. Ding, 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 ding. Why are you telling him to get on the damn sinking boat? Y'all some dumb asses. It was a cover-up call, y'all, to Cito. Which one, man? Miss Maria says, plus them jackasses been defaming Nolan, talking about he was drunk and talking and taking drugs. Absolutely. Now Christine Wansley needs to sue them for defamation of her deceased son name. And all of that. All of that. Miss Tate Bundy says Nancy Grace said that Nolan Wells, he didn't have any alcohol or drugs in his system. Come on down through here. That's a part I heard as well. My thought says them rats are running scared. Miss Tate Bundy says the boat wasn't never sinking. No. Miss Maria says I asked that 2 weeks ago. That's what Tatum keep running around here talking about. They told Nolan to get on the boat. I guess they saying if they told Nolan to get on the boat 3 times and he declined, they in the clear. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. That's how come Christine Wines is about to snatch our asses from the rooter to the mother scudder tooter. She said she reaching out for what? She sending subpoenas out to who? And for what? She's sending them damn subpoenas, not subpoenas, but she's sending them damn subpoenas to Cito them down yonder in Horn Island. She said, I want your whole motherfucking satellite. Get that satellite, Christine. Show them that you ain't scared, honey. Reach up there and snatch that whole damn satellite down. Child, when all them that black boys and Nolan daddy them popped up in that damn yard of the white people that night, them mother scuttles was scared to death, honey. Call the po-po ho. What y'all calling the police for? We looking for Nolan. What the hell you calling them for? Child, they were scared to death. They were rolling up in that deep, y'all, to them people's house. Where's Nolan? And then Javon's mama said, Wyatt tried to get sassy, mom. Javon let him know, yo, homie, you don't be talking to my mother like that. You might want to bring it down. Come on down through here, Javon, and snatch his damn lace front off. Who y'all white boys think you is? I bet you ain't say nothing else to Javon, mom. Ooh, child, when I tell y'all the whole internet took a talking. All the people, Facebook, Insta, child, they riding hard for Christine and Elmore, honey. They riding hard for these people. They're going to be all right, though. They're going to be all right. Them white boys and their family, they ain't going to be all right, y'all. They're not going to be all right. Miss Tabunny said, Miss Christine Wells Wansley, she ain't playing with them boys. Snatched the whole them what my thoughts call them? Boat boys. Child, she done snatched the boat boys clean off the damn boat. Ooh, child. They said, oh my God, what we gonna do? How we supposed to stop this? Oh my God, that Cito call. Oh God, they get the real of the real of the real of the real of that damn Cito call. What y'all said what? It is y'all? Huh? This is the real. Ain't no enhancing, none of that. They snatched the whole damn satellite down. That's what they want. They want the whole satellite. We got this mother Scudder. D over there, you don't want to do the testing of the phone together? Okay. Let me go this route right here then. I'm snatching because I can. I'm qualified to do this. I want the whole mother Scudder satellite, Cito. What's on it? I want to hear. We needs to know what's on it. Who called who? Who said what to who? When? When was the boat sinking? When that damn boat pulled up, pulled in? We want all of that bullshit. Because we sick of. We sick of trying to be nice to y'all. We sick of trying to cooperate and go along with y'all mother scutters, and y'all still don't want to do right. So okay then, this is how we're going to do it this time. How about that? My thought says so. They were telling him to get on a boat they thought was sinking. That part. But race bait Tatum ain't said nothing about that. He ain't said nothing. All he's saying is they told Nolan to get on the boat. They told Nolan to get on the boat. Tatum, ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. And also, I don't know if Tatum know this, but I'm about to say it. The people's already done put out here on the streets of the internet to the net that somebody done turn his ass in, because he running around here talking about some damn officer Tatum, and he ain't no damn officer, so he can't be representing that he is one. Turn his ass in. I see y'all better come on down through here, honey. Child, they is getting the folk, child. Ooh, child, they battling against the whole world, child. That's what they trying to do. Ain't gonna work. Miss Maria says my thoughts exactly. I can't swim, but I'm sure could save myself in 4 feet of water by standing up. I cannot with you. Oh my God, Miss Maria, I can't with you. Miss Tabone said 15 people's in cars pull up. Pull on up, honey. Yes, honey, they were riding deep that night. Where the hell is Nolan at? Why Thomas want to check our boat? Why come they can't check our boat? And the boat they checked hadn't even been in the damn water. Where was that other boat at? Could it have been at the judge house? Judge, little white judge. You about to lose all your bullshit behind your damn stepson. Christine Wansley gonna mess around and own the damn city down there in Mississippi. What they calling y'all? Is it Ocean Spring? What that little boy say up there on Tatum's show? He said, I did what I heard him say, because I heard him. I was over there being nosy. I heard him say this here. He said, what he said now, y'all listen to him. That little white boy said, I being Crump don't know who he messing with. I said, oh, what? He said Ocean Springs take care of Ocean Spring. Well, look like to me, Christine Wansley about to own damn Ocean Spring, because y'all mother scutters want to play. Come on now, Christine Wansley. Cry when you need to cry, baby, but let them know. You got to keep being strong. You got to stand 10 toes down, you and Mo. That's what you call a hug, y'all. What his name? Elmo. Yes. But let me tell y'all this, child. Ouch. Child, I was so nosy, because y'all know I'm just a little bit nosy. Child, I had to go over there and I subscribed to Jamal podcast, y'all. Jamal Bryant, child. I subscribed to Jamal Bryant's podcast. Well, gee, well, I know I heard all the stuff about Pastor Jamal Bryant, child, a bald-headed, you know what? I heard all the stuff about him, what he doing over there in them churches and stuff. But due to the fact that he was interviewing Christine and Elmo, aka Mo, over here on the show the other day, Child, I had to go over there and listen to him, honey. It was really good, y'all. It was really good. I'm not even gonna lie. It was heart touching, heartfelt, and all of the above. He did ask Christine and Elmo how did they meet, and he said that they met in the phone store. You know how we go in there to get our phones checked or whatever. Y'all. It was so good, y'all. It gave them a little moment to reflect back to how they met, and they laughed about it. But thank God, y'all, because sometimes when stuff like this happens with their children, um, it can also bring on division. Um, when my cousin, when my first cousin lost her son in a current wave in Wilmington, North Carolina, it brought division between her and her husband. Um, and I don't think they've been right since. Even though the husband went under the water to try to find his son, he couldn't find him, y'all. And they stayed out there for the longest time trying to find him and everything. But they did say they got a knock at the door like 3 o'clock in the morning, and the people said that his body had washed up where it was taken from. So yes, they need to leave Christine and Elmore alone, whether they go back to work or not. Y'all keep on contributing anybody, everybody that can to they GoFundMe to help these people out because they do have a long battle to fight and all of that. They put out that Christine and Elmore went about it was an AI thing, said that Elmo bought a sports car with the GoFundMe money and all this and all that. And Christine was like, no, she said, I like my little car. And I tell you one thing, when you get these little cars, child, and they get you from point A to point B, child, that's all that matters. You can see them folk out there. My son, he has this the top of the line. What is it? Ford Explorer. Do everything, y'all. Crack your back, crack your knees, and everything. That's why riding in the damn truck, child. Do all that stuff. Powerful. But where he gonna drive it at? I mean, it ain't like a no racetrack or nothing like that or whatever. But he wanted it. He deserved it. He worked hard for it. So it is what it is. People get what they want to get. But at the same time, I told my son, by the time you end up at the stoplight, baby, your mama gonna be right there too with the Honda. I'm gonna be right up there. That same thing gonna stop light. So let's go. Cause you know what? I have not driven my car like I need to drive my car. I haven't put my foot in it. I get out there and do what I got to do on the highway when I'm trying to get where I'm going. But to actually make it do what it can do, I don't do all of that. For what? You gonna get a ticket? That's what I tell my son to you gonna get a ticket. So no, Christine and Elmore said they haven't done that. They satisfied, living a little simple life or whatever. But God bless them. But you know what? I did see a video, y'all, where Nolan was talking. I think he might have been in school. And he was talking about he was gonna become, I don't know if it was, I think maybe an engineer or something. He was going to make a lot of money and he was going to make sure everybody had money. His mom said that too. So, God works in mysterious ways. We hate that Nolan lost his life, but there's something good going to come out of this, for these people. And God bless them. These people have been through a whole lot, y'all. Miss Taboni says, I didn't know Javon and Nolan Wells were cousins. Yep, they related. Miss Maria says, it's going to be Wells, Wansley, Springs, Mississippi. That part right there. My thought is, I bet they would have gotten a lot of evidence from under all the boys' fingernails. I wonder whose skin was under Nolan's nails. Absolutely. My thoughts, all of that stuff is quiet on the set. Miss Taboni said, Miss Christine Wells Wansley, they drive no car. My thought says that man don't tell nobody what to spend their money on. He must want some to get his wife some body work. Not the body work, my thoughts. Child, I cannot. Uh, 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 what, Miss Taboni? Child, it's a mess. It is a mess, child. But I think that old Tatum over there, he got like 3 million subscribers or something like that. But I don't know what kind of people those are that's following him or whatever. But to hear how he tries to degrade Christine and try to knock everything down that she's trying to do to get justice for her son, them people over there need to unsubscribe from his dumb ass to let him feel it. Hey, Miss Patricia, girl. Hey, she says, hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey, happy Saturday. But yeah, they need to unsubscribe from him him and let him get a feel, and maybe he'll bow down and go all the way back down to the bottom so he can realize who he is. What color are you? Maybe he can figure out what the hell color he is when he hit rock bottom over there trying to drag a lady that lost her son like she did something wrong. Child, that thing pissed me off, ain't Nancy Grace. I wanted to slap him, but I couldn't reach him. Woo, child. My thought says Nolan unaliving has saved more young black boys' lives. We are on high alert now and teaching our boys to be aware. Absolutely. My Miss Taboni says, I seen the fight. Did you see the fight, Miss Taboni, girl? You need to hit me up. Let me see it, child. Miss Saint says, hi, Patricia. Miss Patricia, happy Saturday, beautiful. Happy Saturday to you. Child, we can spin the block, but I got to get this out. Mel up there on top of the G-Wagon, child, in front of her house, singing and shaking a leg to that Cardi B song. When I tell y'all, Mel looks so good, y'all. She does not look like she's bothered by anything, y'all. Mel has peace that surpasses all understanding, child. When I tell you Mel is out there doing her thing and she is unconcerned and unbothered by the motherfuckers that's running their mouth on the damn YouTube screen, honey, she don't care. That part right there. So if I were y'all, I would just shut up and join the millimeters. Woo, child, her sugar mama and boss baby them be out there shaking it, honey. They be out there doing the thing. Why y'all out here trying to make that lady feel bad, child? She said she don't give a fuck about what y'all think about her, but she gonna keep on making her money. Miss Patricia's happy Saturday to you all as well. Yeah, honey. My Mel out there doing her thing, baby. And Canavis out there with a filming and carrying on. Child, the folk don't care. I guess. I guess. I guess they like me. They talked about Jesus Christ. So who am I? So anytime y'all feel like somebody talking about you and got you in your feelings, got you feeling bad, baby, that's what you say to yourself. They talked about Jesus Christ. So who am I? You're not above Jesus Christ, child. Don't forget that part. Always remember, who am I? That's all you got to ask yourself. Say that right there. They talked about Jesus Christ. So who am I? And I promise you get through, child. Mm-hmm. You want to be bothered by that bullshit no more. Miss Maria says we don't want them clowns. My thought says Mel got more views on that vid than LAMH got for several of their seasons on the TV. Ding 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 ding. See, let's move on over here, child. See why the bird over there being a low life, low class. Mel, high class. She up there, Cardi B, them shouting her out. Have y'all seen anybody like that? And shouting out the bird and Martell Ho. I'm just asking for a friend. My friend came through and they were asking me the question. So I said, I'm on my live. I'm asking good people up here on the live to see what they say, child. Let's see what y'all got to say about that right there, hun. I know y'all be out here on the YouTube streets. Miss Patricia says Cardi B comment super cute on the mobile billboard video. I know Hotel, Thought Mouth, and Destiny were big mad with jealousy. I mean, who y'all think want to be around somebody like the bird that's out there low grading, low riding all the low lows that you can come with the low low to the low low? Child. Who's out there congratulating the bird for anything? I'm waiting, y'all. Y'all better tell me something, cause I know y'all hear on YouTube screen. My thought says now that we are here, Hotcakes always talking about who rubbing on Mel's feet, who rubbing on her, who rubbing on his horse hooves. Bring your man on live with you, boy, or is he married? Let's chat. What? I mean, is he confused, mother? I said, is he confused? Do he want to rub Mel feet or what, child? I thought he was the other way, over yonder. I mean, what's really going on? I don't know. Make that make sense to me, please, and thank you. Miss Maria said that bird been 12 years a slave, side chick, been trying to be a star on LAMH for 8 years, and for what? I know y'all like it when I said that. Miss Tayboni says, my thought is always, it was always Grandpa said they uh, graped up Nolan Wells in some life coat, put him back on the boat. They said that he had bad smell on him. What? And read that again. My it was Grandpa said they, I guess, wrapped up Nolan Wells in some life coat, put him back on the boat. They said that he had a bad smell on him. I know they said whenever yeah, they it was hot and they had him in a cool place, but it was dark on somebody's land, perhaps a trail walk or something. I don't that trail walk would never be the same. Never ever be the same. And whoever house that was, allegedly, and if they have a trail walk, and that's what y'all did with Nolan, child, I hope the ancestor gonna come get y'all ass. Y'all gonna have to move up out of that motherfucking house. What the fuck? Y'all ain't gonna be able to stay there. The ancestors ain't never gonna come get your motherfucking ass with the quickness every night. That's what wrong with that boy. And if you living down the street from where y'all took him down that trail walk, wherever y'all at, Nelly still gonna come and get y'all. I bet y'all gotta sleep with light on, don't you? Y'all think y'all Motel 6, y'all gotta sleep with the light on because y'all scared right about now. Miss Maria says, I saw Mel and Drew on FaceTime. I think uh, and a good old Jason was in the living room with Mel. I know whoever filmed that, probably Canavis, put the phone on Jason just because. Come on through here, Canavis. I seen that too, Miss Maria. I seen it. God knows I seen it, hun. Sure did. Sure did. Mel was looking real good. My thought says real women don't celebrate batches like coleslaw. My thought, Miss Patricia says, my thoughts exactly, child. Colbert, you out here wasting your time and spinning your wheel. That line talking about they been asking you to be on the show. They been asking me to be on the show. I turned it down. Girl, you a mother scutting lie. You a mother scucking lie. Girl, you looking dumb. You looking real dumb. You still in male shadow. What is it? Martell using you, girl. I said Martell is using you, and he gonna take your little check, hun. How much money he gonna get her, y'all think? Maybe $2.50. Miss Maria says, I'm willing to pay that CC to contact the ancestors. Yes, come on out, ancestors. You know what, Miss Maria? Them damn fools down yonder in Mississippi so mean and evil. They ain't thought about no ancestors. But we raising up them ancestors. Come on, ancestors, get them. Come on, ancestors. When you go back down to that spot, down that trail walk, where they laid Nolan at in the dark, just gonna lay him out there and leave him in the dark for the bugs, the rats, the roaches. He did not deserve that. Come on through, ancestors. Y'all, we gotta keep on praying, y'all. We gotta pray that the ancestors ride and drive these bitches crazy. All of them that played a major part in this Nolan situation. Yes. Miss Maria says, ain't nobody asked Slaw to be in that damn trash ass show. My thought said that lopsided head fool over there talking about Jason's wife went to the Roach Mills, Roach Mills on Wheels. It seems like Jason's wife is not worried about him working for Mel. Why are they? Come on through. You see, let's chat about that, Miss. My thoughts here, y'all. Let's chat about it. They trying to make something out of nothing. You know how sometimes, y'all, even though you feel safe and secure, the mother scutters out here on this YouTube the street, aka wildebeest, people like her child, they just trying to place that thought into Jason's wife head, so she can have a dot or whatever. I'm sure she loved Mel and Mel's kids as well. She know that she could pop up, go to Mel's house anytime she wanted to go to Mel's house. If it was all like that, why Jason's wife ain't come out and said something, y'all? Why we ain't heard nothing about Jason's wife? Jason and his wife was getting a divorce. I said Jason and his wife were getting a divorce. We ain't none of that. None of that. Nothing. I'm put ancestors on their asses too. They just want Mel to be out here talking about messing with a married man so bad, child. Y'all need to worry about where y'all Peter Weedy Whack and what's going on with your JJ, honey. When you do all of that, your hands gonna be completely full. Miss Patricia says that song was dropped on time for Mel. It fits her situation perfectly. Coleslaw is definitely the broke bitch, and you can't flex with something I had. I heard that song. Cardi B did her thing on that right there. Cardi came to let them know she didn't come to play with them hoes, honey. She put that one out there, child. She put that one down. For real, for real. So shout out to Cardi B for doing her thing on down. Shout out to Mel for getting out there and dancing and carrying her child with her body, cause she got body yada 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 child. Mel got the body, honey. The body that the folks wishing that they had, and they looking at her saying she had how many children? So Wildebeest, why you was sitting over there the other night trying to call yourself reading somebody down? You weren't doing nothing. You just mad. Mel ain't had to go get no damn BBL like your damn daughter did. And she can't even do the upkeep on that mother scuttle right about now. So guess how come? Wanda. I said, guess how come? Wanda. She probably got to call Olanda for some money. So your daughter is the side chick. Why you over there trying to call out Mel and her mother? Your daughter is the side chick. And now you get up on your lies, and all you do is lie and say you don't care. Y'all don't care what Marceau do. Girl, bye. Yes, you do. The way you was running up and down the highways, and we synced you out there, looking at Marceau, trying to see what he getting ready to go do and who he getting ready to do it to. Ah, do he have somebody in the truck? I already done told you. Allegedly. If you go down yonder, you say you go to Atlanta all the time, honey. That's what you said, because I didn't say that. Bullshit. You said you be in Atlanta all the time. That's where Alonda's at, huh? She right down there in Atlanta. When all that stuff hit the fan, when Coleslaw popped out of here, honey, Marceau, let me say it again. I said, Martha piped up Alonda and told her to go. And I'll be there. And so that's what Alana did. She gave up that damn salon, everything, and she piped that herself. And allegedly, that's what people said on the streets. I ain't said this, but allegedly, her Martha's son, and he took them to Atlanta. Huh? That's what Marceau did. I mean, I'm wondering if that's what Martell gonna have bird put out here, child. I'm waiting on this. Well, she already done told the good people that Tuna Cat let Martha cheat in peace. Mm-hmm. Could come over there where I'm at, sure. Miss Maria says that my thoughts exactly. I don't feel no ways tired about it either. Miss Maria says, and Van ain't had shit to do with nothing but her. But here they go trying to put her in it. Mm-hmm. Calling Miss Van bitches and everything, child. She was over there doing. My thoughts is Marbella is using that throat mouth heifer again to do his dirty work. Still pushing out that old mess about her cheating. Dusty run girl, him is not your friend. Dusty run girl, him is not your friend, honey. Ooh, child. Well, Marbella is nobody's friend, my thought. You know it. You know it. He don't like nobody, honey. He'll use the people. He'll make you think he like you and befriending you and all of that. But deep down, way down in the gutter, honey, that's bullshit. My thoughts is that Maria, they cannot function without speaking on Mel and her family. Ooh, my thoughts, you better come on through here. Cause I be saying to myself, y'all, well, if you was calling out a CC, and just because that CC said that you should be more like Mel's mom, humble. I think she was meaning just be humble. Stop popping out on the damn internet trying to take care of your daughter and just be humble. I think that's what she was saying in a sense. But you're gonna take it over yonder, all the way over there to left field, honey. You took that bullshit over there to left field, didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Now y'all here looking like a whole fool. I guess. I said I guess. See, Van ain't like me because the good Lord is still working on me, honey. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. He's still working on me. I have to be trying to calm myself down because if I heard you doing out here on the internet calling me bitches and whores and stuff and they ain't saying that about you, baby, we ain't that far apart. What's your location? You ain't about to keep calling me no bitches and whores. I ain't said nothing to you, ain't did nothing to you. I'm none of that. It ain't my fault that Marcel over there cheating on your damn daughter. It ain't like he just got started. He been cheating on him. So what you talking about? Why you mad? I said, why you mad? My thought says, and another thing, while Hotcakes talking about someone else's mother, where the hell is his mammy? She here while you're talking about other people's mom. Ooh, you just put the ancestors on his ass. My thought you just put the ancestors on hot cakes. Oh my God, child. He will never be the same. Miss Patricia says, Hotel is going to have the bird to expose Martha and Alonda. He will lie to Alonda and her mother like he didn't know she was going to do it. She's going to expose that child of Martha and Alonda. Where my thing at? Where my thing? That's all we want. I said, that's all we want, Miss Patricia. My thought says show her. That's all I want. That's all I want her to do. She don't need to do nothing else. I said she don't need to do nothing else. She bring Shan up there as her friend, her and Martell friend if they want to. I mean, y'all want to get the show damn it ratchet. Let's do it. Let's go ratchet all the damn way. Let's bring all the damn side chicks up there. You know, had Martell had all his damn side chicks from Atlanta down there. Bring all of them. Let's get them all on the damn show. Huh? We don't care. May I done been that, done that, created that mother scudder and left it. Can y'all do that? See, one thing about it, let's talk about it. If she want to create another show, she want to be on TV again, I'm sure she have lots of opportunities. God works in mysterious ways. She been there, and she done that, and she created that, and she moved on. Now, I haven't heard any of y'all with that kind of brain that can do what Mel did. I mean, if y'all could do what Mel did when she left, I would have been like, fuck this show. This is Mel bullshit. I'm leaving. I'm going to create my own shit, Carlos. We heard none of that from y'all. Why, cause? Miss Maria says, didn't they say Alana was Knox's cousin in season 1? That's what they say. Mm-hmm. I said that's what they say. And also, why would allegedly Alonda say she wouldn't have messed with a married man if she knew he was married? Martha running around there don't know words ring, y'all. Lying, bald-headed bastard. You just like Martell Hope. That's why come all y'all heads is bald. My thought says I want to see two things. One, the cousin that had Martha first. Two, the choo-choo vid starting coleslaw and her son's DNA result. Yeah, what? Huh? You don't want the whole Dana? You want Dana? Oh my goodness. Miss Maria says, I hope Mel pop up on Raw next month. Ooh, looking like she looking. Hey girls. Miss Maria said, and wasn't she the cousin who's VBQ was where Slough said she met Narc at? Not the barbecue. I don't know about that right there, Miss Maria. I want to say it was another cousin. I don't know. My thought says, hey, Bush campers, welcome. Bone collectors. Y'all welcome to just don't add extra meat to the bones. Say it how I said it. I'll say it again then. My thought says, Mama, she says, hey, Bush campers, welcome. Bone collectors, y'all welcome too. Just don't add extra meat to the bones. Say it how I said it. Now that's what she said. I hope y'all heard that. Swinging in the bush. Hit that damn like button while y'all here. Miss Patricia says, Maria, no, that's no, I guess not the cousin. Her name is Tori. Yeah. Thank you for that, Miss Patricia. Yeah, her name was Tori, hun. Tori! Tori was the one that hooked them up, child. That's what that girl said. Mm-hmm. Worst thing she could have ever done. Tori probably need Mel right about now. Scared to knock on the door, just like D Nasty. Lord, Destiny about to lose her mind. I wish I had my friend back. That girl would hurt. When Mel cut her ass off, child. Ooh, child. Yo, child, I love it when I can go back and look at them clips, honey. Child, I love it when they went on that damn girls trip. What? Child, that was the best scene since Love Marriage Husband been on. One of the best scenes. I'm gonna say that because Mel was clocking Montel ass too in season 1, 2, 3, 4, and every other season she could get. But that girls trip, child, that girls trip with everything. Dr. Shanita Foster said, whoa, what we about to do here? Girl, you better come on down through here and let them know I got my girls back. See, y'all thought she was gonna be out here by herself. I said, y'all thought she was gonna be here by herself, didn't you? And Lauren, let me tell y'all, what they say, you better watch them quiet ones. Ooh, child, Lauren was looking and ready. But Dr. Shanita stood up and said, when D Nasty gonna try to stand up, Dr. Shanita said, man, I kind of got this. You ain't even really got to stand up, but you can if you want to. But Dr. Shanita Foster came down through there. She said, whoa, what we about to do here? She said, because you ready to pop it out, baby? We can get it. Yeah, that thing was good to me. I said, that's a friend right there. Come on, Dr. Shanita. Miss Patricia says, I remember Hotel was on live and Tori walked in the frame of the camera. Hotel laughed and said, this is the infamous Tori, and she hid her face. Ooh, child, not to hide the face. Girl, I'm gonna have to go back and find out, Miss Patricia. God in heaven knows I'm gonna have to find out. Child. Miss Patricia said, my thought says, they all full of hot air. I can say they know how to move out the way and run. I believe, I believe Mel and Dr. Shanita Foster and Lauren came to clear the room. They came to clear them damn girls. What y'all, Dr. Shanita, what we about to do here? We can cut it up if you want to. We tear this whole damn room up if you want to. Let's go. And Nell Fletcher sitting over there looking like she was scared to death. Nell Fletcher, I got a little taste of a question for your ass. If all that bullshit shiggity would have popped off on that damn girls trip, whose side were you gonna be on? I said, whose side you were gonna be on? Huh? Get your damn lace front snatched off too. Don't get it twisted. Miss Maria says Dr. Shanita stood up and the room got dark. Destitute probably peed in her panties when Shanita leaned forward towards Destiny. Shanita used to do private security. Woo, child! Child! They thought man was gonna be there by himself, y'all. Woo, child. And let me tell y'all this, Mel wouldn't have had Lauren there if she didn't know Lauren could pop off like that. See, Lauren sits over there. I'm tell y'all, she's observing. Lauren, I don't know if she's a Leo or not, but I like to observe. I am a observer myself. So Lauren be over there observing things. But she was ready, child. She was on set ready. Me, Dr. Shanita, and Mel, y'all, let's get it, y'all. Huh? Let's get it. Because see, y'all not about to jump her by herself. Hey, Miss Candy Girl, you are my world. Miss Candy Girl, how you doing? Happy Saturday, beautiful. What are you how you feeling on today? Welcome in, Miss Candy. We've been looking for you, girl. Miss Amata says they heifers all bark and no bite. Them heifers all bark and no bite. Miss Candy says, hey G, Maria, my thoughts. The one and chat. Miss Patricia says coleslaw doesn't have any motion with those dry ass text messages. The part where Hotel was replying, why wasn't his picture there? Coleslaw generated that text thread herself, dumbass, and it was old, Miss Patricia. That bullshit was so old. I don't even know why people got excited about that shit. Miss Maria says, and Lauren was sitting there locked and loaded, just in case the girls didn't know. Miss Maria says to Candy, she said, hey, Candy girl, what up, Doc? How you doing? My thought says, and Patricia, I think so too. Ma Bella is known to have two phones. Not the one, not the two, but the two phones. Yes, that part right there. Miss Candy, since you're just coming in, we've been recapping and doing some talking and stuff. Them there boys over yonder on the other side, on the dark side, they trying to sue Al Sharpton, honey. And Al Sharpton told them to bring your asses on with the damn lawsuit. He said, you reach out to my people gonna let you know how to reach out to me. That's what Al Sharpton told him, honey. He said, I welcome the damn lawsuit. He said, let's go. And it's on the pop. Moving on. And Carmelo Anthony, Miss Candy, his new trial has been denied, and they said that he left out. He was crying. So prayers up to Carmelo Anthony. We are still praying for him, and hopefully that the team, the 6 team of lawyers that he have can pull a rabbit out the hat or something. Miss Candy, I don't know what they can do. And Miss My Thoughts has given them their boys down yonder in Mississippi. She called them, what you call them, Miss My Thoughts? The boat boys? I think it was the boat boys, Miss Candy. They are now AKA known as the boat boys, honey. Yes, honey, we've been recapping on they asses too, because the ancestors, Miss Candy, is riding them asses, and they ain't getting no sleep. They ain't eating, they can't do nothing. Everywhere they go, they see Nola. Everywhere they go, they see Nola, honey. And also, Miss Candy, I let the people know that I subscribe to Jamal Bryant over yonder because Christine Wansley and Elmore was over there on his podcast the other day, and I wanted to hear it from the rooter to the tutor, and it was really, really good, Miss Candace. So if you have not heard that, go on over yonder to Jamal Bryant, child. It is what it is. I heard a lot of bad things about Jamal Bryant, but I subscribed to Jamal's podcast over yonder the other day. So go on over there and listen to it, girl. It was really good. Miss Candy says Carmelo should continue to appeal. Absolutely. My thought says Mississippi boat boys. Miss Candy says G to the Supreme Court, even though they are racist. Miss Maria says what these don't realize is lawsuits include discovery. Wonder what might put up. That's what Al Sharpton said. He said he was waiting on the discovery, Miss Maria. I heard him say it. I sure did. Miss Candy says, I'm a Christian, but it might be time for some stick pins and dogs. Not the stick. Ancestors! Come on through. Y'all cross your legs and reach out for the ancestors to come up for the boat boys. The ancestors gonna come and get them boat boys. Get them boat boys and them mothers and everybody else, child. Miss Maria says, Pop, yes. Ancestors, come on out and get them, child. Get them boat boys and the whole entire family. But I heard a lawyer say, y'all, the lawyer over there, he once was over there on the boat boy side, but he seen that the bullshit won't right. And they over there with Tatum doing them damn interview. So that lawyer said that it ain't looking right, something ain't right in the buttermilk. Just like Al Sharpton said, child, and we all agree, something ain't right in the buttermilk. But he said since they supposed to be up there, and when it all fall down and come out, he said a lot of people gonna be in trouble. And I agree with him, child, every day, all day, sure do. Miss Patricia, with the judge and the prosecutor being friends with the Metcalf should have been enough evidence for a new trial. Absolutely, Miss Patricia. Totally agree. Miss Candy says, yes, we all should have a national day of prayer for Carmela and Nolan. Absolutely. Y'all can put down in the chat whatever day y'all want to do it, child. We can do that, child. Absolutely. And these boys need prayer, child. Miss Maria says, speaking of ancestors, did anybody ever see the movie Sugar Hill? I haven't, Miss Maria. I haven't seen that movie. My thought says on vacation when we were in New Orleans, the tour guide told us to be nice to everybody there, or we may get a doll made like us, and they will stick pins in us. What the hell, girl? Don't you go back down there to New Orleans no more? Miss Candace says take it to the Supreme Court. Ooh, child, I know they about to be working on it. Child, I'm thirsty. All this talking, child. But Miss Candace said Carmel left out the courtroom. He was crying. He was crying. So prayers up, prayers up. We're praying for him, y'all. We're praying for him. We're praying for him. We're praying for justice for Nolan. They're gonna get them damn white boys, y'all. Don't put in my chat no more. Let me change that. Don't put in our chat no more them clear boys, cause they don't call them color. They say black people, so we say white people. That's what we say. White people's up over here now. Miss Candy says we need to discuss Gary, Indiana, not having lights and water for 2 weeks. Yes, I seen what one lady was riding and she was showing in a car, and without her headlights, there was nothing. There was no lights in sight. So I don't know what they got going on and what's going wrong, but them folks need to gather themselves, get their damn self together, and get them folks. They said the job, Michael Jackson and all them. What the girl name? Janet and Reba, or whatever you know. All y'all, come on out here and help them folks. Janet, you got the money. Go on over there and help them folks. And send water. Get a truck, rent a truck, and send all kinds of water and stuff that they can use. Now, my thought says they are talking about Karmelo's case on World News tonight. Miss Candy says we need to start making our dollars talk. Absolutely. Absolutely. But you know what, y'all? Let me say this. We was talking about race bait Tatum a few minutes ago and how he's acting and stuff and how he's going so hard. Well, he always talking about Christine Wadsley, their money, the GoFundMe and everything. And then he's talking about being Crump suing people and how much money the people get, $700 million and all of this and all of that. But you know what, race bait Tatum, when you make that wrong move and these them their boat boys down there and their parents is already feeling like you was the wrong choice for them to choose. So they mad at your mother scutter ass right about now. So see, when they flip and turn on your ass, they're gonna mess up your whole career while you over there trying to be against black people and treat Christine Wansley like you do. And that lady lost her whole son without no fault of his, hers, they are own. See what you do then. Then your little wife probably gonna leave you. That girl needs some body work done. Child, did y'all see that fool race bait Tatum talking about Michelle Obama the other day? See, I think he know that the people love certain people are praising like Christine Wansley, and he know that we the people love and care about Michelle Obama and stuff like that. So he trying his best, y'all, to do anything to distract us and to get us mad and get us talking and not on the Nolan Wells case. Mother Scudder, we're not about to do that. We know who talking about. Girl, he even said he had the audacity. I think he want Barack to come out and get pimp slap that ass. Excuse me. My son. He said, y'all, he didn't know if Michelle Obama was a man or a woman. Girl, I wish I could. Where he live at? I'm about to go slap him. Um, my thought says they don't care about places that have that many black people living there. Flint, New Orleans, Gary, and the list goes on. They don't give a damn about black people in this country, right? Miss Candy says defending oneself takes more. Miss Maria says that Candy, we did it. We did. It's horrible. The what is that? Predominantly black areas are without power. Folk are making their way to Shy to get supplies. Gary always looks pitch dark from the highway. That's why I fly past. Miss Patricia said, y'all be careful of the meat you buy. They are importing beef from another country with no regulations. Oh my God. Miss Candy says we have to keep this story on Gary alive. I think as blacks, we have been too quiet. Absolutely. Miss Maria says at Patricia, I be watching and reading. My thought says that Patricia, I saw that. I guess I better learn how to fish and raise chicken. Yes, girl, gonna buy you a couple of little bitties, honey. It won't be long. In a couple of weeks, I'll get some bitty feed. A couple of weeks, they're gonna be chickens, honey. Get you a rooster and a hen, and they're gonna produce you some nice eggs and all that. All you need is a little coop, a little barbed wire back there. Put you about 2, 3 chickens, about 4. Get 4 of them, honey. You're gonna get some. Get four chickens out there, baby. I promise you, you gonna enjoy yourself out there. Got stuck with the biddies though. That's what they call. Miss Patricia says God is going to make Tatum Karma sing on the national stage. Absolutely, yes, honey. Talking about Michelle Obama. He don't know if she a man or woman, or mother. Girl, I like that said the whole word. Ms. Maria says, in my thoughts, people are comparing it to Katrina. Oh wow. Miss Candy says the Democratic candidates should be on the air taking uh, talking about this. The current Democrats are bought off by AirPack. My thought says, Miss Trish says, my thoughts exactly. Miss Candy says, I've noticed in the grocery stores the produce are struggling. Sure. I don't really be eating a lot of meat like that, y'all. I can't eat it. I don't know, it just don't taste right to me. It tastes real funny. And y'all know what too? Something else too. Pepsi Colas don't taste like Pepsi Colas used to taste, y'all. I don't know. I can't drink a Pepsi Cola now. It don't taste right. Mm-mm. Give me a Dr. Pepper. Miss Candy says, I read that one too. Well, yeah, honey, you gotta be careful with all this stuff. People cooking your food. You want to go out to eat sometimes, child, but I can't trust these folk around here. I told my son, I don't trust these folk. Mm-mm. 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 I feel like wherever you work at or wherever, your appearance is everything. And child, some of these folk around here working in these restaurants look like they ain't washed their ass in 3 days. They get hair just sticking up all over the head and everything gonna work. They got this damn dentist around here, child. I went in there one day to get some food. hmm And while I was waiting, child, I saw the man like there gonna dip up my French fries with his bare hands. You can keep that damn plate. I don't want that shit. I said, wait a minute. I said, excuse me, can I speak to the manager? I said, ma'am, they don't wear gloves? She said, they don't have to wear gloves. What? Not another food, not another nothing that dentist can fix for me. I fix my own stuff. If I don't know how to make what I will go to the restaurant and get Google search that stuff. Child, that's the best way, the safest way, child. Child, I'm gonna be fooling with these folk around here. Miss Candy says Trump bankrupt the farmers so his friends can buy them for cheap and sell them for a lot. He got to get up out of the White House. That's it. That's all. My thought says a candidate, they always run a game. Absolutely. Uh, my thought says the question is he a man or woman? His ass is wider than mine. Just saying. Sit down, tater boy. Woo, child. It's so terrible, y'all. And I can't stand to hear him talk because he always degrading Christine and them. But then I have to listen to see what he got to say. Child and Umar, what is the man name? Umar, I think something of, I forgot his name, child. He be picking on him, trying to mark Umar, but he doing that stuff for attention, y'all. Try to make them white people think that he's on their side. Them white folk finna get sick of him. They get ready to vote his black ass away from them, child. Because you ain't doing a motherfucking thing for our kids. Them black people across that fucking internet, they don't believe shit you say. There ain't nobody on your side. And you got my kids out there exploiting my kids, trying to gain more popularity and stuff over there on your damn podcast. Motherfucker, you are fire. Somebody get ready to fire his ass. Watch y'all. Watch what I tell you. It's coming. It's kind of Miss Patricia says I watch a lot of Africa cooking channels and their produces look amazing. The tomatoes have a deep red color to them, and the cabbage are huge. Yes, Miss Salt and Light, she be getting down with her garden as well. Too, we kind of like in a situation right now. We can't really do the garden thing, but I be so glad and y'all pray for your internet nephew. He got about 7 more years in the Navy. He's gonna rise up out of this mother scuttle child. He said he done. So I just pray to God that he can make this 7 years and just go ahead and get out. He be did 20 years, so just 7 more to go. So y'all keep praying for your internet nephew. Miss Maria says that Candy in is it a red state and the governor be trying to distract? I don't know if Hammond has power. Hammond is where the horse show casino is. It's just over the Illinois inner whatever that is state line. My thought says I bet he won't face Dr. Umar. He won't give him no interview. He hollering about an interview from Ben Crump, but he don't want no interview with Dr. Umar. Miss Candy says these data centers are running this thing jumping, running cities, dirtying the water and killing the animals. Oh my God. Miss Maria says that my thought, dear Hughley still waiting on Tatum to pull out. He don't want to pull up. Miss Maria says prayer for our internet nephew. Thank you so much, Miss Maria. She said, my thought says that Candy, I think our leaders should lead by example. Put data centers on his golf course. Miss Maria says, Indiana. Thank you, Miss Maria. She says, DL will drag him. He ain't ready for DL. He ain't ready for Big Crump. See, Ben Crump, he always calling him Ben Crump. And Nancy Grace picked up so quick, y'all, that he don't like Miss Maria. I knew it was Indiana, but for some reason I just couldn't get it out at the point at that time. But thank you. Um, but Nancy Grace picked up on right then he didn't like Ben Crump. Nancy Grace also picked up on your friends because Nancy Grace told him that your friends. That's what she said to him. We know you. We know how you feel about your friends. So that don't look too good for you, Tatum. You coming out here rattling for your friends that you don't know nothing. Who gives a damn about you went out there to Horn Island? Nolan should have rose up from the damn dirt or somewhere and scared all y'all asses up off of Horn Island. Oh my God. But y'all, like I said, if y'all have not seen Jamal Bryant, y'all go over there and listen to Christine and Elmore over there on Jamal Bryant. Um she's trying to hold it together, but it's like moments, it just hit you. You know how sometimes you just be crying, your heart is broken. It's like her heart keep breaking in every like 30 minutes or just depends on kind of like what she's really talking about or whatever, y'all. But it's good, but it's sad at the same time. It's really good and sad at the same time. They had 6 kids. Um, they had two grown two. I think it's no, they got 3 grown kids, and then they got one. The youngest one is 15 years old, and they don't even look that old. I was like, dang, they got 3 grown kids. Yeah, I think Nolan was like in the middle. Mm-hmm. Miss Candace says Christine won't rest until she gets justice for Nolan. Absolutely. Please don't forget about Elmore, her husband, and she tells the people that too. She said everybody's saying, they praying for her and all of this. She said, well, please don't forget about Elmore because he needs the prayer and support as well. So we can't forget about him because Elmore's heart is completely broken, completely broken. And I'm not she didn't mention anything about stepdad or nothing like that for Nolan. I'm not really sure. That boy, he looked like Elmore to me. Elmore, Nolan was just a lighter version. He looked like Elmore and Christine to me. I'm not really sure, but I did hear that, perhaps Nolan's biological father was deceased. So I'm not really sure on that right there, but she didn't elaborate on that. She just say the dad. She said dad. She calls Elmore dad for the kids. She said dad, and Nolan did this, the dad and Nolan did that. She say, and I'm so grateful to God, like I was saying earlier, y'all, that they have each other to lean on and to support each other and love each other and really, stand united and just let them people know. Y'all not about to tear us up. Y'all not about to tear us down. We don't give a motherfucker about no damn jobs and all that bullshit y'all got going on. Now, Tatum, you can keep on going over there counting their damn cash app all you go for me all you want to. You gonna get in there, stupid ass. Um, my thought says the attorneys filed another appeal for Carmelo. The news said it's far from over. WNT. Thank you so much for the update, Miss my thoughts. Greatly appreciate that. Miss Candy says, okay, read down. Miss Candy says, let's pray for the entire Wells family. Absolutely. Miss Candy. Maria says, in my thoughts, yes. My thoughts says Nolan's bio father passed away. Okay. But to me, my thoughts, I don't know. Nolan looked just like Elmore, but Elmore is dark and Nolan is have the complexion of his mother. But to me, that boy looked just like Elmore, his dad. He looked just like him. Miss Candace says they will try and make Carmelo waste all of his appeals. Mm, wow. Let's hope and pray not, y'all. Let's hope and pray that that does not happen, y'all. We just got to keep praying, y'all, unitedly. We got to pray, y'all. When you go to bed at night, pray for these people, y'all. It's so many, y'all. It's just so many that, we running out of fingers to count on the black people that has been unalived or disappeared, or they trying to say they hung themselves and all this kind of stuff, y'all. We got to pray. We got to pray for a breakthrough on this mess. And we got people like Tatum. We got to get rid of his, not like do nothing bad to him or nothing like that, but we got to get him off the internet, child. He is poison. Oh my God. My thoughts is Elmore been feeding that boy for a while. Seriously, he loved Nolan. He sure did. He absolutely loved Nolan. And whether he was his biological or not, he treated him just like he was his biological. And that's powerful by itself. Not a lot of men that, marry or whatever. Hey, Miss Carla, my mod. Hey, how are you? She says, hey, y'all. Not a lot of men that marry wives that can be a man like that. So Elmore's a real man. That man is suffering. He's hurting so bad, y'all. He is really hurting. And like I said, he said, when he's off by himself, he breaks down and he cries. And he said he tried to be strong when he's around Christine and the kids. But I feel like, if they want to cry as a family, that's okay. Y'all just cry. Y'all want to just sit in the living room and think about happy times or good times with Nolan or whatever, and y'all want to scream, y'all want to cry, y'all want to whatever, get that out. Get it out of you and just be free of that part. Just cry whenever you want to cry when it comes to that situation. Miss my thought says it Carla. She says, hey sis. Miss Patricia says, have y'all seen that video of that black man who got in Fox News live outside the courtroom telling them to stop lying? Fox had to shut it down. No, I ain't see that, child. Did they shut it all the way down? Oh my God. Miss Maria says that Carla. She says, hey neighbor, how's the creek looking? My thoughts is Patricia, I did not. We're gonna have to look at that right there, child. And that's what they were saying TMZ was doing as far as Nolan Wells case. TMZ was out there lying, child, until been trying to think of that YouTuber name. Is it Trent? I think it's Trent. Trent challenged that damn TMZ and them. TMZ them was saying that, I guess in so many words, it was premature for Christine and Elmore to be accusing the people of uh um doing something to Nolan. And Trent was like, what was premature was for that police or whatever sheriff department to say no foul play, and there was no autopsy and nothing had been done. So Trent snatched that wig all the way off, child. He clocked that damn teeth. You better come on down through here, Trent. Y'all get on over there and subscribe to the channel. Support our brother, child. Child, there's so many people I've been subscribing to since this Nolan Wells case, child, and it's been really good, y'all. I be trying to get y'all to remember the names, to tell y'all who them people is. Miss Candy says TMZ cannot be trusted. Yes, Miss Candy. Miss Candy says TMZ exploit black people news. Yep. Miss Patricia says TMZ is owned by Fox. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, but I'm trying to tell y'all, they sent Charles over there to Don Lemon trying to recant, and all that bullshit that they had for saying and put out about Nolan and how they was over there with that bald-headed damn fathead Tatum. They recanted all that shit, child. Recanted. And yeah, Charles sitting up there like he was like, I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry. You right. They ain't right. They something wrong with them. Why they keep running from this podcast to that podcast? But see, what's gonna get Tatum? Let me tell y'all what's gonna get Tatum at. The word on the curve is that they're Trump's the lawyer or whatever he is. Look like a little crazy boy that need to be put away. But his ass right there, he said them boys ain't doing no more interviews with Tatum. So last week they had an interview that they supposed to do. He said, clock that T. No, they not. Clock that T. No, they not. So I don't know what race Batum Tatum is gonna do, but what I need for Nancy Grace to do is get his bald-headed ass back up over there on her damn show and ask him, when the last time you did an interview with the boys? What's up with that, Tatum? What's going on with that? The boys said a lot of stuff up there on your podcast that you didn't clip it out. So it looks like now Tatum ain't got them boys no more, y'all. I just told y'all. The white folks finna find his black ass. He talking about they reached out to him. What they reach out to you for? How they know you? One of the boys said that his mom or somebody they been listening to Tatum for a while. I don't know about that part right there, shit. But yeah, child. They find his ass. Mm-hmm. He do good. They told gonna tell Tatum allegedly. We thought you could clock that T and get the internet to turn the other way. This shit you doing, you made it worse. Our boys ain't going back over there with you. Cause you don't know what the hell you doing. If they say you got the whole damn internet coming at them now. Mm-hmm. Charles. And then Charles over there from TMZ, he gonna get over there on the Don Lemon show. And he gonna be saying that he thought it was. He said, I thought it was just terrible. Just disgusting how those boys trying to flip it off on Christine Wansley, talking about if she wouldn't have put that picture out of them, it wouldn't be in the words of I think it was Morgan up there on that damn podcast, countrywide. That's what he said, countrywide. How about worldwide? Mm, 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 mm. Child. Mr. Patricia says those racist white folks don't like no blacks, people, including the Tatum. Candace Owen and others like them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tatum he gonna F around lose all them 3 million subscribers time the white folk get through with him. Mm-hmm. Because Tatum and them two lawyers, they call them Tiny and Turk or some shit like that. But anyway, it's like they're doing a promotional for like some alcohol and something else that says the verdict or something. It be always be in their background. So they was like it's promotion. They promoting that stuff or whatever it is, child, and it belongs to race bait Tatum. But all them white folks gonna turn against his ass. Mm-hmm. Always see it coming down the highway. um, let me see. My thought says Tater better worry about the clear men that he has made deals with. He will be the first under the bus. Ooh, child, yes, that part right there. Miss Maria says my thoughts exactly. My thought says Maria, they're gonna run his ass over to make sure he's flat. Child, they getting ready to shut him all the way down. In a few minutes, he gonna be so embarrassed and everything else. He gonna be so disgusted. He ain't even gonna want to come out on his own damn podcast. Mm-hmm. 3 million. He got 3 million subscribers, y'all. Yep. And like I said, somebody said they reported his ass for running around here calling himself Officer Tatum, and he's not an officer anymore, and he shouldn't be doing that. But that's what he does all the time. Officer Tatum, Officer Tatum. You know, damn officer no more. You want to come out here and talk about Michelle Obama, or you want to come out here and talk about Christine Wansley and Elmo Wansley? How about you bring your ass out here and tell us why you're not a police officer no damn more? D.L. Hughley said you can't be no damn football player and you ain't no damn officer. So what the hell? Bring your ass out here and talk about yourself and your business that you got going on. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. When you got the white people talking about how you treating your own black kind, child, you about to be done. You gonna go down with them white folk. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Child, it's a hot mess. But I done been here about 2 hours with y'all on this good old Saturday. I'm about to be getting off of here in a minute. My thought says I just don't want him to all of a sudden remember he's black. He will get no support from me. Stay your ass over there with the cauliflower. Absolutely. He know he done with the black folks. My thoughts. That part right there. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here. Prayers up for Karmelo. May God give him the strength that he needs. I know today was a very tough day for him. Praying that God touches this judge's heart, and the next go round that they go with this appeal, praying that it goes through for him to get a new trial. And prayers up, y'all. Please, 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 always, please, y'all, until we get justice for Nolan. Continue to keep Elmore and Christine Wansley in your prayers. Make sure, pray that God give them the strength that they need to get through and get justice for Nolan. Because this is a tough, tough battle. And I'm praying that God, praying to God that the ancestors keep riding on these white boys' ass. Rise up, ancestors, and get them. Get them and their whole family. Don't let them get no rest. Do not let them get no rest at all. Everything they touch, or do, or whatever, let them see Nolan's face. Somebody gonna crack in a few minutes. Every move you, them, they make, let them see Nolan's face. When you cut off all the lights in the house at nighttime, don't forget, y'all, allegedly, that what they said allegedly, somebody had a trail walk. And that where y'all had Nolan at. I hope the spirit, I said I hope his spirit be all up on y'all every time. Every time until justice. Until y'all tell what y'all done. Until every last one of y'all tell what y'all done. No peace. Mm-mm. Mom, see, Miss Patricia says, I told y'all he can't be calling himself a popo if he's not currently one. It's called impersonating a popo. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Miss Patricia. Somebody turned that ball, hit that fathead fool in. My thought says he get 35 years is my wish for him. May he get ooh, may he get 35 years is my wish for him. You want Carmelo to get 35 years, my thought? Miss Maria says justice for Nolan, forever 18, and justice for Carmelo. Um, but yeah, y'all, it's not a day to laugh, but it's just a day to hear some of Christina Elmore's story over there on Jamal Bryant's. Tater should get 35 years. Oh, yes, absolutely. Thank you for that, my thought. But yes, y'all, it's just amazing how it just touched everybody over the world. Such a sad, sad story, and something that he didn't deserve. She talked about how he was a loving, good-hearted person, and all he ever wanted was the best for anybody. Y'all just wanted the best, and it's a shame. Let me say this before I get off. It's a shame how people come for people that ain't even bothering nobody. It's true that they say misery loves company, and that's a true statement. Jealousy is not gonna get you anywhere. Thank you, Miss Maria, for your 10 jewels. I greatly appreciate you so much. For thank you for that. But yeah, y'all, I've been out here for 2 hours. I'm about to get up off of here. Thank y'all, thank y'all. Please don't forget to pray for these families that's going through. I love y'all. Happy Saturday to everybody. And y'all have a good afternoon. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Bye.